Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. And man, I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video. Make sure you hit that like button, and also make sure you hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. I show my gratitude. Today, man, we're gonna talk about 3 things that triggers a spiritual awakening. Okay, because there's many ways to the truth. There's not just one way that you're going to get to that level. All right, it all depends on what you're going through in your life and your specific journey that you're on. That's going to trigger your awakening. All right, so without further ado, man, make sure y'all stick around for the whole video because we're about to tap in. The first thing that triggers a spiritual awakening is you questioning life. You question everything around you. You know, when I think of this, I think about Neo from the Matrix. When the first Matrix, when he just had questions, he wasn't satisfied with his life, his job, and he just felt like something was off, right? And that was the first step to him meeting Morpheus. If he didn't feel that way, you know, if he didn't have those questions about life, he would have never came in contact with Morpheus. He would have never broke out of the Matrix. So it is those very questions and feelings that puts us in synchronicity to find the truth, to break out the Matrix, to be led to those that's like-minded like us that can give us guidance. All right? You guys think it's a coincidence that you watch these videos? You're not just on YouTube scrolling and just, oh, I see this video. No. This goes far beyond the physical. This is spiritual. Your feelings, you know, the person that you are, your energy, you were synced. You were led to this video through spirit. You know, we are in tune with each other because we are on the same page. This is why you guys watch these videos. This is why you watch your favorite YouTuber. All right? There's millions of channels out there, millions of videos, and you so happen to be watching this one. You so happen to be watching this channel. That's not by coincidence. All right? You've been looking for answers. You've been asking questions, and you're being led to those. It says, seek and thou shalt find. The more you ask questions, the more you'll be led to them. The universe is going to get out your way, and the Most High is going to lead you to those answers. He's going to put you in situations, bring people into your life that's going to give you what you need. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you understand. Okay, so with you gaining all this knowledge, you start receiving light codes, you start unlocking DNA, you start connecting neurological pathways in your brain. That's going to open doorways to a whole new perspective. You're going to have a paradigm shift. And this is what we call a spiritual awakening. Okay? You literally transforming into a whole nother being. And that happens when you start to unlock yourself. Everything is within. All right? The second way that you can unlock a spiritual awakening or trigger a spiritual awakening is semen retention from my guys, or celibacy. Right? This can go for men or women. Because you got to understand, our sexual energy, that is given from the Most High. That is the universal cosmic energy inside of us. It is the battery to everything that we do in life. You notice when you have a low libido, when you have a low sex drive, you have no motivation, you have no energy. Right? Your libido is tied into everything you do in life. Your sexual energy is directly tied into you going out and getting it. You having that spark for life. Having discipline over your sexual energy and learning how to utilize your sexual energy, this is going to trigger a spiritual awakening, because now that energy is not being wasted and it rises up your spine up to your higher realms, which is your mind. Okay? And this is going to help you unlock DNA and connect neurological pathways as well, because now you have all this potent energy rising up to the command center, right? You're going up to the command center. You got reinforcements. Before, you was letting all your energy go, so you never had enough power to unlock your true potential, your true self, your spiritual awakening. You have to go through that battle within your lower self, which is the sexual energy, which is the lust, desire, that animal self, that animal ka. You have to go to battle with that lower self and discipline that lower self so that energy can rise up. And there's many stories that talk about this. You got Dante's Inferno, where he went through the different levels of hell and had to go to war with the 7 sins and defeat those demons. Right? You got Jacob's Ladder. You got even Christ, the resurrection of Christ. When Christ died, Christ went to hell. Right? Christ opened up the gates of hell to show his triumph over sin, over death, all of that. He had to go to hell and fight those demons and let them know, like, I'm in control of myself. And then after 3 days, he resurrected, right, to heaven. So that's a metaphor as saying that you got to go down to that lower self, the hell, the bowels, your bowels, the stomach juices, the gastro juice, the intestines. You know, when you eat something bad and your stomach hurting, you got gas, you know, you got a burning sensation in your stomach. That's hell. That's considered hell inside. That's the lower self, right? The lower nature. So you got to rise up from that, because your consciousness can get stuck down there. And most people's consciousness is stuck down there. This is why they're living in hell. Their life is a living hell. They're going through, you know, all these situations, all these traumas, all these disasters. And they're bringing that to their life because that's where their consciousness level is at. So you got to be like Christ. You got to rise up out of that. You got to defeat those demons, the lust, and all of those things that's controlling you. And you got to rise up to the higher self, the heavens. So this is going to trigger a spiritual awakening once you learn to control your lower nature and your sexual energy. This what happened to me. I had questions about life, and then my questions led me to semen retention. And then when I did semen retention, man, my whole life changed. I wouldn't be here talking to you guys today. I wouldn't be the Dante I am today if I didn't take on this journey. You know, things started to happen to me, man. Like, really. I became a whole different person. So celibacy or semen retention is not cap. Like, it's deep, man. This rabbit hole goes deep. And the more that you learn about yourself, the more that a man learns in general, he knows that he knows nothing. Right? A man who knows something knows he knows nothing. Because there's always another level you can go to. There's always more knowledge you can learn. So you're never done. The job is never finished. It's a consistent battle. It's a consistent climb up. And so this leads into the third thing. The third thing that triggers a spiritual awakening is hardships, hard times, struggle, being at rock bottom. You got to understand, when you at rock bottom, man, you have nothing to lose. You literally lost everything. You at ground zero. And it's at that moment when you're at ground zero when you can hear the Most High clearly. Because most of the time when you at ground zero, don't nobody want to be around you. Everybody that so-called said they was your friend, they done left. They dogging you out. They clowning you. They not trying to help you. Right? You might got a few friends. You're going to have a few real ones. But the majority of people, when you was up, when you was winning, when you was eating, and you had all these people around you, go rock bottom and see what happens. They not there no more. Only the real gonna stick with you. And it's at this moment that you realize that you only got yourself. And at this stage in your life, you can hear the Most High clearly. The Most High God in you will start speaking to you and tell you what you need to do. The Most High God's gonna tell you, like, hey, you are here for a reason, because we had to take these people out your life. They got to go. They had to get up out of there because they wasn't serving you. They was actually holding you down. You being at rock bottom right now is actually a blessing, because now you about to come up. I'm about to build you up into the best version of yourself like you never seen before. You thought you had money. You thought you had friends. You thought you were living life then. Wait till I put this righteous touch on you. Wait till I put my energy on you. Watch how you about to live now. You know what I'm saying? Going through hard times, man. Like, really facing adversity. Remember, guys, pressure makes diamonds. Okay? So that pressure is actually transforming you into a better being. Transforming you into something that can't be broken. Right? Can't nothing scratch a diamond. That's how strong, that's how fortified it is. And you going through these hard times, it's fortifying you. It's fortifying your armor, your spirit. So now on this climb up, when you get back and you reach a new level, can't nobody harm you. Can't nobody do anything to you. Right? All their attacks, they gossip, them trying to come at you and bring you down, you're going to brush it off. It ain't going to be nothing to you because you've been down there, and your climb up, you even stronger than you was before. And this is going to trigger a spiritual awakening, guys, because you're going to have this deep-rooted desire to better yourself, this deep-rooted desire to love yourself, because at your lowest point, you only had yourself. So you had to count on yourself more than ever. Remember, guys, when you have love, that unconditional love, that's going to unlock your heart chakra. Once that heart chakra gets unlocked, you just opened up the portal to your higher self. And that's what the Most High wants us to do, man. It's all about love. Having your heart light as a feather. Because it unlocks a new consciousness. This is a consciousness, man. Remember, every part of your body is an energy center. Okay? This heart chakra is a powerful energy center. And once you unlock this, once you get your heart right, man, the Most High is going to bless you. The Most High is going to protect you. Remember, the Most High judges you based off of the intention of your heart. So God is looking at your heart. What is your intentions? Your heart becomes pure. Okay? It all starts with self-love. So guys, I just want to do this video to let you know the 3 triggers of a spiritual awakening, man. Questioning life, celibacy, semen retention, your sexual energy, and also hard times, hardships, being at rock bottom. Okay, guys, so I hope this video helped you out. With that being said, man, if you want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description. Also, if you want a consultation, you want to speak to your boy Tay, I'll leave a link for that as well. That being said, man, y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.